that sounds a little bit like something that shouldn't have happened, but did. So if that sounds good, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and let's just jump on into it. This is the story about the camper van and the man who trusted me for 6 weeks. It's delicious. How's it this good? It's so good, bro. Have you ever moved into something in your life because you needed out? You needed to escape? That's why I got the van. Rendered bacon fat. So good. I love these burgers. I think this is my favorite burger ever, actually. So I was looking for a camper van or an RV for quite a while, and I was in this group that was specifically for road treks. This amazing kind of camper van. It's got a raised top. Some of them have bathrooms, like full-on showers and toilets. It's got a kitchen. It's got a fridge, freezer, everything you could possibly need, all built into this perfect little van. A new road trek is like $133,000 these days, but I was looking at ones from like 93 to 97, okay? And this was a couple years before COVID. The prices were kind of like on the rise. It was like the start of any of the like van life trend people. And I was kind of like at the start of it, okay? After a few months, I find this good deal in Tucson, Arizona. This guy, Edwin, he offered to sell it to me for $7,200. I only got like 103,000 miles, and I thought, this is it. This is the one. So I bought my plane ticket, and I asked him if I could put down a deposit. He said, no, it's okay. Every week, I would check back in with him and be like, hey, Edwin, it's Patricia. I just want to make sure we're still on. Are you sure you don't want me to give you a deposit? I'm more than okay giving you a deposit. He'd say, no, it's okay. I trust you. I'll see you February 8th. But here's the wild part. Somebody else couldn't take no for an answer and sent a deposit to Edwin that he never gave back. So February 8th comes and I get on the plane with my little Shih Tzu. We fly ourselves out to Tucson. My friend Trainer, who I've worked on like multiple marketing campaigns with over the years, picked me up and took me to go meet Edwin. Like we went straight from the airport to meet Edwin, okay? I show up. First of all, he didn't tell me that he smoked inside of it. Didn't love that. Surprise, 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 surprise. Okay. But he had also used a lot of air fresheners. So I was like, okay, I'm still gonna buy it. It's an okay deal. So we go to the bank and like we're standing in line. He says, yeah, let's actually make it $6,800, not $72. I'm like, okay, I've never had a car go down in price when I was buying it, like actively purchasing it, and already had the cash, but okay. And I look over and he's just kind of like still thinking. We reach the desk and he goes, you know what? Just make it $6,200. 62, that's it. Okay. Put down $6,200. I signed and he signed. It got notarized. We shook hands. Everyone's kind of explaining to me, like, I'm from Puerto Rico. My family got affected by the hurricane. I'm gonna go back there. I'm buying a plane ticket right now on my phone. And can you drop me off at the airport? And I was like, sure. I asked him why he knocked the price down, and he explained that one of the moderators from the group where I like found his post wouldn't take no for an answer. And I guess D, we'll call him Big D. So Big D started this Facebook group set up where you had to have the admin approve every post so he'd get to see each one before it actually like got listed. And he owned a small dealership that flipped these. So he was very smart. Well, Big D apparently had contacted Edwin and told him, you know, like, this girl's gonna fall through. If she falls through, call me first. I'm gonna send you $500. And Edwin said, no, don't send me any money. I have a buyer. And Big D was like, nah, I'm gonna send it to you. If it doesn't work out, send it back. Well, apparently my discount was actually his quiet karma, because the money he knocked off was actually the money that Big D had put down. And I found this out because I got into the group and I was like posting how excited I was to buy this new van. And Big D immediately messages me and says, "What do you mean you left the country? I never got my refund." And I'm like, wait, what? And he further explains he'd sent this guy a like $500, $600 deposit. And I was like, sorry, Big D, you shouldn't have done that. Edwin flew off and I drove off into the desert with my one-eyed Shih Tzu. And we had the most wonderful adventure for the next couple weeks before we went back home to Oklahoma. I don't know what became of Edwin, but I hope wherever he is warm and happy and comfortable. Because the way he served that quiet karma that day in a way I never could. He's like a vigilante, and I appreciate it from him. Because somebody with more money and more power tried to chop my opportunity right off, and he didn't let him. And I think that's kind of cool. I wouldn't do it, but I think it's cool. Yeah, that's the story of how I got the van. And the craziest part was there were like multiple knives in the van. There were like multiple camping knives in the van, you know, for like the outdoor stuff. And it's like, man, there are so many crazy things that could have happened in the van that I never would have known about. And I really hope I don't get caught and accused of some kind of crimes I never committed because I just bought this van from this random person that I love lied to another country. District? Is Puerto Rico a district? Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna have to figure something out because this is Oklahoma and this is April and my car is now 105 degrees, so we're gonna have to figure out something. But in the meantime, I appreciate each and every one of you, and remember, you are important, you are loved, and you make a difference in the world. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.